This is section 7.3b, our second day of solving systems by equation using multiplication. Obviously, sometimes we're going to have to eliminate our equations and eliminate a variable and multiply both equations by a number to eliminate something. We didn't do that a whole lot in the homework last night, but it may have to happen in some cases. But just as a review, in this case, we have the problem 7x plus 8y equals 8 and 14x plus 2y equals 4. To work out this problem, I chose to eliminate the x, as you can see here, so I multiply the top equation by negative 2. By multiplying the top equation by negative 2, I got a negative 14x, which canceled those two out. I could have chose to eliminate the y's. To eliminate the y's, I would have between the 8y and the 2y, I would have wanted to get negative 8y on the bottom. So I multiply the bottom equation by negative 4. Now you can see the 8y's will drop out. So, in some cases, you may need to multiply both equations by a non-zero number in order to solve it. Now let's look at the other side. So, here we have our first equation, negative 2x plus 5y equals 20, and 3x minus 7y equals 26. Nothing drops out vertically, and we can't multiply either equation by just one number to work this out. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to multiply both equations by a number to solve this. I like to try to drop out the x's here because one's a negative and one's a positive. So I'm going to multiply the top equation by 3 and the bottom equation by 2 with the goal of getting a 6x and a negative 6x for the top and the bottom equations. Here we go. Multiply the top equation by 3. That's negative 6x plus 15y equals 60. Multiply the bottom equation by 2. That's 6x minus 14y equals negative 52. That's a 14. We now can add them up because the x's drop out. 15y and 14y negative equals 1y. And so y equals 8. And now I'm going to plug them back into the first equation to find the value of x. Negative 2x plus 5y equals 20 is my first equation. I plug in the value y equals 8 into my equation. 5 times 8 is 40. I subtract 40 from both sides, and I get a value of negative 2x equals negative 20. After dividing both sides by negative 2, I get x equals positive 10. Now, I'm going to check my equation. To check my equation here, since I used the first equation to solve it, I'm going to use the second equation to check. 3x minus 7y equals negative 26. So 3 times 10 minus 7 times 8 equals negative 26. That's 30 minus 56 equals negative 26. And that does work. So my answer is 10, 8.